Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
1 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
Here's
right
big Aaron Judge.
99.
Career numbers against Danny Duffy. Not great, and he's 1 for 8. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll get in there safely.
The center
First
fielder,
delivery to him
Aaron
on the way.
Hit.
And a ball, 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Duffy, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the center fielder, Billy.
First pitch coming. Here it
Hamilton.
is. A high fastball is in there. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, Adalberto
to the at-bat.
Mondesi.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield.
That
he'll get his first opportunity.
the second
in this
baseman.
one. Now
Whit
both runners are breaking.
Merrifield.
The throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
Steele, runner.
Breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Outside, 2-1. Mondesi stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Gordon.
Head-to-head with James Paxton. He's only 1 for 10. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Now the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting fifth, the
So the
designated
bases
hitter,
are loaded here with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Soler to hit next. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Torres at the bound. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
the shortstop.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gore coasts under it. 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting
So
up.
the bases are empty
The
with
second
1
baseman,
man gone. And that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now that's him on the fastball there. Torres is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Pops this one up. Merrifield ranging into shallow right. He's there to... Here's Lucas Duda now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
One strike.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch.
Hunter.
Here it comes.
Dozier.
And missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Dozier doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting 8.
So
The catcher.
one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the
Maldonado.
former Angel Martin Maldonado.
Ladies
Chad
and gentlemen,
Green enters
your
from the pen
attention,
in
please.
just the second inning, so
Now
they'll hope to
pitching
get
for
some
the
length
Yankees.
out of him and have him stay out
Number
there for a
57.
while.
Chad.
And that's in there for strike 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Terrence Gore. He'll
Batting
take
9.
his first cuts
The
here.
right fielder.
Ready to
Terrence.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gore.
Sanchez is there, and that retires the side. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll step in to lead off in the top of the third.
The right
Even though they're up
fielder,
by a
99.
boatload early on in this
Aaron
one, you can't get
Judge.
complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
fielder.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the Yankees.
So here's the cleanup
catcher,
hitter, Gary Sanchez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Duffy sets. Here's the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off
they'll
for
need
the
him to
Royals.
get something going here.
The center fielder. Billy
Fastball off the plate away
Hamilton.
for ball one. Green. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher,
now
you want a guy that throws a
the
lot of
shortstop,
strikes, that minimizes
Adalberto
the base on balls,
Mondesi.
and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
Base on ball
Whit
his first time up.
Merrifield.
On the ground to third. And he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there.
The left fielder, number 4.
From the stretch.
Alex.
Down the first base
Jordan.
line. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he's back standing. The 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And no one will track it down.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. But he won't get there. It falls in. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. In is Jorge Soler.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
The first baseman, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Lucas Duda, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too high, and it's 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hunter.
Out in front of it, strike one.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Lifetime versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. 2 balls and a strike to count. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1.
Up next
he's
to the
going
Warriors.
to another great hitting
The
count.
catcher,
Now time is called, and this
Mark
might be
B.
to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Maldonado.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1.
The right fielder, number 00.
Terrence Gore.
Terrence.
Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score.
Your
Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
is going to come on to pitch
Now
here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll
number
be asked
0.
to eat some innings.
Adam Ottavino.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
4 runs here in this half inning. On On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
The center fielder,
Back
number
to the top
6.
of the order now. And
Billy
in to hit next, the speedy presence
Hamilton.
of Billy Hamilton. 0-1 the count. He's set. The 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. One and two, the count to Billy Hamilton. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching it backwards in this AB. Soft stuff.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first. To Carlos Stanton now, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run.
Giancarlo.
And it was worth the price of admission to watch this guy go home to home. This guy absolutely flies.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now
stepping in, Edwin
Encarnacion.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane.
Now batting,
and that's out number 2.
Luke Voigt.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi.
Leading up
set
for
to
the
lead us off
Royals.
in the home half of the
The
fourth
shortstop,
inning.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he got him. Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield.
Now
0 for 1 with a run
second
scored
baseman.
thus far.
Whit
No balls and 1 strike.
Merrifield.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Stanton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in and looking
now
for more. Alex
the
Gordon.
left fielder.
He singled his last
Alex
time up. First pitch
Gordon.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. The 1-2. Popped up. Dozier has a play. 1 out.
Now
coming
back
to the plate now.
the second
Torres.
base.
First time up. He went down looking. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Kevin McCarthy enters to make his appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Lays off
number 61, Kevin McCarthy.
2 balls and no strikes. McCarthy, originally from New York State, he was a 16th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Oh, he's safe.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, 1 for 2, including a double back in first. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And that misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the count will be full. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now at
the plate, Aaron Hicks. And there are runners at the corners now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So the bases are loaded
now
here. 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Mondesi brings it in. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw. Striding forward now is the DH.
Leading up for the Royals.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jorge Soler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9,
delivery to him on the
Lucas.
way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready once again.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away.
The catcher, Martin.
Grounded back up the middle,
Maldonado.
and it finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Terrence Gore, and we'll see what he can do here
number
with a pair of
00.
runners on base and
Terrence.
two gone here in the fifth. David
Gore.
Hale trots in
Ladies
from
and
the bullpen
gentlemen,
here as he
your
inherits a
attention,
tough spot
please.
with 2 on and 2
Now
away.
pitching for New York,
Looking to keep
number
this a
75,
one-run game, the pitch.
David
And this is popped
Hale.
up near second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Giancarlo.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Jorge Lopez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Now
Edwin Encarnacion now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Digging in.
Now bat.
He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Leading
in,
up
Billy
for the
Hamilton.
Royals,
He'll lead it off as
the
we
center
start
fielder,
the home 6th.
Billy
Fastball here as we'll take a
Hamilton.
look at ball 1, 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Digging in.
The batter,
the
shortstop,
he got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. Runner at first following the error.
Now batter,
and set to go
the
is the
second
baseman.
Whit
Merrifield. Runners on the move for second. It's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Grounded softly down the line toward first. A foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. The next 3-2. Left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the left fielder, Alex
Now
Gordon.
batting,
He
left
struck
fielder,
out swinging in his
Alex
last trip to the plate.
Gordon.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, look at the dive. He gathers the throw. Hang on. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line drive snagged on a short.
Now back. Second base.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. 1-0 the count. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in their zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now. And set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Hamilton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Jorge Soler.
Leading up for the Royals,
at-bats to this point.
the designated hitter.
This is hit
Jorge
high in the air out toward left center.
Soler.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The bat.
To the plate now.
The first baseman.
Duda, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Duda.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back.
Up next with the Royals, the third baseman.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Duda isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And he will beat the throw. Safe at home plate. And it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4. So a runner
up
stands
next
at
to the
third.
Royals,
One man is
the
out.
catcher,
And up next, the
Martin.
former Angel Martin Maldonado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box.
The right field. Number 00.
With an RBI in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Runner goes for second. On attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Maldonado, the runner at second with one away. And he popped him up. Gregorius moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter, the center fielder.
It was a
Billy
flyout for him in his last
Hamilton. Your
Jr.
attention, please.
Takes over pitching duties,
now
looking to get that final out now here in this
number
7th
67.
inning. Line drive to left.
Cortez.
But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. They'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 the count. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
First pitch
Aaron
on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Your
Jake
attention,
Diekman
please.
Takes the ball here
now
as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 40. Jake
Smoke toward the hole.
Diekman.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So
the
now
catcher,
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. Gordon makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Low for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy at the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just...
Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He reached out an error and later scored his last time up.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Two balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So coming
The
to
batter,
plate,
number
Whit
50,
Merrifield. He was
second
retired
baseman,
via the ground ball
Whit
last time up.
Merrifield.
Line towards center field. Hicks is there, 2 gone. Stepping up
The
now,
left fielder,
Alex
number
Gordon.
4,
He was a ground out
Alex
victim last time up.
Gordon.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
the batter,
And that'll bring up
the second baseman.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the pocket ball out there, and that